Manana lived to just short of her 17th birthday. So she would have been in her prime from 5 years old through to around 12 years old. 12 years is a long time for a leopard. And not many leopards live to the ripe old age of 16 or 17. And in fact, Manana is the only leopard that I know of that died from natural causes. All other leopards, they live violently and they die violently. The mother was ripped up by lions and eventually died from those wounds. But Manana, in fact, died an absolutely natural death. And that is incredible in an area which is a dense hyena population, dense lion population, many other leopards in the area, and she lived this rich life. I think that gene line is a very successful gene line. The mother was an extremely good mother, produced 19 cubs and raised over 50% of them. Manana didn't have such a high success rate. She lost cubs to lion, she lost cubs to hyena. But what she did, which was very incredible, she adopted a cub from a daughter of hers. The cub grew up and then lost its sibling, and Manana, who had a cub, took on the other cub and put the two cubs together. And that was a first for us as well. She also showed us that when nomadic males killed her cubs, she started mating with all the different males. And in fact, she confused those males because they all thought that her offspring were theirs. And it was a very clever strategy because she mated with different males, and that's the way she convinced all the males that it was their offspring. And that's how she pulled through the last litter. Highly intelligent, good genes. She was in the right place at the right time. If she'd been born 30 years before, she could have been hunted. But she came into our lives at a time when we protected leopards, we were studying leopards, we were filming leopards. In fact, Londolozi revolves around leopards. Leopards and Londolozi are synonymous. And in fact, there is no better place in the world that I know of, in Africa, where you can go and see as many leopards habituated and study them and film them and photograph them.